Breakfast finishes at 10:30. I'm literally going now. So guys, welcome back to another video on my channel now. Make sure you subscribe down below if you're new and leave a like on the video, of course. Now basically today we've got a campus tour of my university because that's what you guys wanted to see and that's what you guys asked for in the comments and in the poll that you voted on last time. Now, there's a few things I want to mention before we get into the campus tour. As Ibs Mo once famously said on my channel, not everyday success sometimes show the lows. Obviously in my head I've always wanted to be a businessman. I thought I was going to be on the stock exchange when I'm older. So I applied to do this grift fund thing at my university where the uni give you money, you invest it, you make profit and you give the profit back to the university. I had an interview, I thought it went well, and then I got an email saying I didn't get in. I also applied to get a York bursary. I didn't get that either. And then to top off a smashing week of success, I got an email from somebody, your supervisor has informed me that you failed to attend this compulsory meeting. I'm like, oh god, no. When you're at uni, yeah, they just don't remind you. It's like they'll just briefly skim over it, tell you, and then you have to go and find out about it yourself. But yeah, let's get onto the house tour because I know that's what you guys want to see. This is our block essentially, so it's called C block. There's 3 houses. That's house 3, that's house 2, that's house 1. I'm in the middle house right there. So it's the same setting for all the blocks around here, like that one and that one. We are catered and we don't have an ensuite, whereas the blocks over there have ensuites, etc. And they're kind of the same design as this one. And there are halls of residence in James College, like somewhere down there, but they're kind of known for being a prison block. So heading into our room, we obviously have a key card to unlock the door. Now this is just so that no one else kind of gets in our room. If anyone wants to come in, then we have a doorbell. Everyone's gonna come down, I need to run. Shit, the Spencer.
No, just the door.
Door?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably someone just joking around. Got him! Right, so first up we have Oscar's room right here. Oscar's room is literally like double the size of mine and 3 times the size of some of the other rooms. He's even got like a full fitted wardrobe, cupboard. Now there's a theory that this room is so much bigger than our rooms because basically he's right by the doors. So to compensate for him having a really kind of rough time with the door slamming, they give him a bigger room. Now we all pay the same price for the rooms, we're all in standard shared bathrooms, but just look at the size of it. You come through these doors, you've got this corridor. Now at the end is my room, there's a toilet. Let's go have a look at the toilet in there. That's my neighbour's room, but there's my room, yeah. And in here we have a disabled toilet, nice and big, football in toilet, no clue why. Then you come along here to this corridor, we've got another toilet right here, we have no bath, or we have a shower. It's a decent shower, I mean, it's standard like hotel quality, if you know what I mean. In here we've got the kitchen, we got Ben. What are you cooking, Ben?
Pasta.
Classic student meal, Ben.
Yeah, it's pasta and parmesan like yesterday and the day before and the day before that.
Every day everyone has pasta. That's looking good. Basically, what do you have to say about our kitchen, boys? Like, it's just...
Well, I mean, everything just gets stocked.
Yeah.
The one rule with the cleaners is that put everything on this table. They can't do anything about it.
Oh god.
Spoon, though.
You got the spoon. Then that happens. No, so basically the cleaners won't clean unless the sides are all clear.
We have all our necessary kitchen utensils.
For some reason we have some rugby thing in our kitchen. But yeah, that's why everything's on the table. We've got cheese grates, we've got some cheese. We've got an empty bottle of gin, bacon tray, spoons, Doritos. Where's a melon? It's just all a bit of a mess. We should probably clean this up, to be fair. Now heading upstairs, we've got some like more rugby stuff. I don't know why. Hoover, throwing on a Hoover our rooms. There's 3 floors to this place, and I'm on the ground floor. Unfortunately, this is the first floor. Now there's obviously some more rooms. Downstairs, there's only 2 rooms, me and someone else. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 rooms. This is Charlie. A toilet again in here. Moving up onto the 3rd floor. This is when it gets a bit of hard work when you've had a few too many drinks to kind of make your way up to the stairs. Row in there. We've got a shower here. Here we have. Yeah, and she's an international student. I haven't really spoken to her that much. She seems to be with her international friends. That's pretty much the tour of our house. So now let's go take a look at the common room, which we can probably see over there. Anyone with a key card in James College can go in this common room. It's the common room that's open like 24/7, so after a night out, if you're locked out, you can just come in here and chill. So in this common room, there's quite a lot of cool bits. I mean, there's a TV, there's a table tennis table, there's sofas all around, so you can come in here, you can chill. This is where a lot of the time we have pre-drinks, just because it's like you can bring your speakers, blast them, no one will care. It's just basically a room for students. There's a TV that for some reason doesn't work. There's a table tennis table that's quite jokes when you're playing beer pong or whatever, and there's a dartboard which you're not allowed the darts because if you're drunk and you're playing darts, that's never gonna end well. There is a sink in that, and then just more sofas. There's a very nice view out here. And there's the bridge where I took the snap of me from my thumbnail of the "Should you come to University of York" video. I'm like this. So I'm walking past, I see Hugo, I see these guys It's a dildo. Why have you got a dildo?
It's my Halloween costume. I'm just gonna whip it out of my pants, write rock out on my shirt.
That's jokes. See you in a bit. Now over here is the other common room that we have on James College, and I think you can play PlayStation here. This one's only open to 6. I have no clue how to get in. I've never been in here before. How'd you get in? Through here? Or? Oh. So this is the common room. Oh, this is live. This is nice.
Whoa,
look at this.
Nice.
PlayStation. So yeah, this is the common room. I have no clue why it's empty, but look how nice it is. You got PlayStations over there. We've got an Xbox here. We've got like nice chilled out area, some trophies. I didn't even know about this myself. I'm definitely gonna come in here. There's like DVDs we can watch, but the only problem is it's only open till 6, which is quite annoying. There's a kitchen as well. That's nice. So upstairs just seems to be like offices, and that is a very nice common room. Also, there's a kitchen there so you can make your own food. That's pretty much the James College tour really, other than this one more room. And this is where we go and get food. It's called the JCRC, and there's also a bar there for the evenings where you can go and have like snacks and food and that. It's right here, this place. So here's the laundry room where I done that laundry last video, and here's the bike place. There's Ben down there. But I want to say, yeah, drop a like on the video because I'm getting braver vlogging in public, so.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
I need to head back in quickly because basically I've got a lecture now. So before we continue the tour, I need to go to a lecture, and I will see you lot in a bit. So I just came back from my lecture, and you know them ones when you're in the lecture like, I have no clue what's going on, and then you ask for like them to explain it again, they explain it again, and you still don't understand, but you just know you can't ask again. It was one of them days for me, you know, uni struggles. Now there are a few things I do want to say before I head out tonight for Halloween, because obviously Halloween, big night out, I need to get some makeup on, some fake blood. First off is I want to say that the reason why I wanted to show you Lucy's and Oscar's room is because basically they're all of different sizes. So mine is kind of like the average room, the most common size. Lucy's one is a bit smaller than this, and Oscar's one is just huge. And there's no real reason why. I think Oscar's is huge because he's right by the doors, which is annoying. Also, there are a few things that I did miss out. Basically, there's this JCRC where there's a mini bar and like a big hall, dining hall essentially for us to get our food and have breakfast in. So I'll be sure to show you them in future vlogs. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a like as well. All them likes on that last video, 600, it motivated me. So if you want to see more content, don't forget to hit that like button. And also there is a gym and an athletics track on James's college, which is somewhere over there, and I'll show you that again in a future video. But the reason why I keep saying James College is because the University of York is split up into 6 different colleges. There's one here, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. And they each have their own bar, they each have their own food hall, they each have their own common room, etc, etc, etc. Some of them might be halls of residence, some of them it might be like this. So it's kind of like there's James, there's Derwent, there's whatever, and they're all of different sizes and that sort of thing. But the actual athletics track and the gyms are only on James College and on some other campus, but everyone can use them if you see what I mean. Make sure you subscribe down below if you are new, make sure you leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you Oh my days, I look like such an idiot in these thumbnails. I see people looking at me through their windows. Oh my days, the cringe.